we are going to the sewers because we have Lae'zel with us. And Lae'zel seems to be not... that's not her... Is she wearing... Yeah, she seems to be in her... the portrait's not updated properly. Let's go to the city sewers. And we should actually be relatively close to Voss. Right there. Let's go to Voss. Where are you? I did close the door, didn't I?
Let's see what this does.
Fate made its choice. Lae'zel was the opportunity we prayed for. This may be our one. You've come. We await your good word.
Yep.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Yes. I have retrieved the hammer. But who's this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Okay.
Even with Prince come closer. Tell me what you see.
I'm gonna consider the Dragonborn's face and mannerisms. Is there anything unusual about him? Difficult, but not impossible. I did roll a 1. Ah, well. He's gonna tell us anyway. Nah, let's roll again. Yeah.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no Dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
I know you. Red Dragon. Voss was riding you near Crash Helix.
It is so. Call me Kudenos. Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her.
A Red Dragon Rebel? How many more of you are there?
More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlaakith, a corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet.
You knew Gith?
Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
That's a powerful ally.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
Yes, I told you already. Where are the rest of your allies, though?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Yeah, I don't need help. I'm good. I've retrieved the hammer, as I said.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
No, it's just shut up.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Yeah, no, it's there's the Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked, and yeah, getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Yeah, and also Orpheus, won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
All right.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the Grand Design.
Ready to parry, lost condition, and teleported themselves, both of them. We have, oh, the silver sword. She got the silver sword.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
I'm gonna think on my knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? It's a history check. The only knowledge I know of them is from, I forget his name, but our Githyanki companion in Planescape Torment. Come on, roll. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna, it's not gonna do it. It's all right.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
You can look it up on Wikipedia, though. Could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate. Thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. On to other matters.
Very well.
Although I think we may have talked about all the things that we have to talk about. So I think I gave her exactly the correct weapons, because this is a versatile weapon. Oh crap, it's not. Wait. I'm just looking at the wrong weapon. That's my sword. This is a versatile weapon. Oh no, it's a great sword. Yeah, that works. That works for her, absolutely. So instead of having this, we will have this thing. So let's get her. Yeah, so it is a conditional 1d6 psychic damage when wielded by a Githyanki. Okay, that's the condition. A Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, which is pretty good, because that means I don't need to have to wear that amulet, which was doing that. And resistance to psychic damage and cannot be charmed, and also it's a +3 weapon. That does 2d6 damage. So it's tremendous weapon. It's enormous. It looks great on her, absolutely. And the amulet that I need to give her is going to be a little bit different. I'll give her the amulet of transform. She just flies for days. That kind of pairs well with our armor, because it's polymorph dire raven, but the armor also gives her fly. Not that I'm gonna make her fly too often, but
Is that blood?
there it is.
No, never mind.
Actually,
Evil hides and Boo seeks.
yeah, Minsk can pick her up. So we could make her fly with different things, and with feather falling, she wouldn't take any damage. Anyway, I am concerned though, because Voss just buggered off, and I think maybe we can't do anything here. Confront the Elder Brain. Yeah, we just have a quest complete, don't we? Investigate the House of Grief. Help Kithrak Voss. Yep, we showed Voss the Orphic Hammer, and he gave us a powerful silver sword, the highest grade of weapon in Githyanki custom. He left to prepare for the revolution that will follow Orpheus' deliverance. And Omelette, and Shadowheart, and Jaheira. No, sorry. Yeah, Jaheira, but Minsk. So, pretty awesome. That does mean Kithrak Voss has left to gather his allies. Now we must find a way to enter the artifact and break Orpheus free. That is probably only going to happen when we try to kill the Absolute, right? Unless there's something else in here.
Ready.
Oh, the boat! We're gonna mess with the boat. See what this is. Oh. I thought it was gonna go over there. Suppose I should have known. It's also not a boat, it's a raft. Hello. Bye. Where are we? And why are we? Curled missing poster. Missing, Misha. Reward offered for any information on beloved child. Gratefully received at Gur encampment in Worms Crossing. Oh, these are Gurs. Wait, is this an entrance to Cazador's place? Are you a Gur? No.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
A party in the sewers.
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things.
Have I?
The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
You have had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
I am wondering that myself.
You think something's happened to him? You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, with being a vampire and all. Bye. Yeah, there's a lot of missing posters here. Damp, faded, everything. There's Chisa here. Yeah, this is all the Guard children. Okay, well, we know silver knives. Huh. I wonder if we're gonna need that. I'll just leave it there.
Let's have a look.
We know where we need to go with Astarion, although this likely is a different entrance to the castle. Let's explore a little bit more. Just see if this matters. Because it doesn't look like it goes anywhere, so I'm just gonna save just in case I screw up. Because I suppose we could do this quest without Astarion, and then he'd be like, why didn't you bring me with you? I wanted to ascend, and now I'm here. But we do want him to ascend. I want to see where his story goes. It's probably a bad ending for him. Oh yeah, this is for vampires only. That's how you get in. I mean, it's obvious that it is, right? What is this? a statue? Almost reminds me of one of those guys. What are they called? Titanite demons in Dark Souls 1. Kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, where else does this lead us to? Because I can activate that. Oh, come on, everybody get in here. Boo as well. Yeah. It doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's go back. Very fast rafts, these are. And of course, that brings us back to where we were already. And it also means we've seen everything. Except for this. Let's go over there. To the entrance to the Undercity. We have some water. Oh, speaking of water, I am an idiot, and I realize why Karlak was healing herself. She was standing on water, or water-like things, and her dress from the wave mistresses. Her dress is the thing that gives her that ability. We got a painted key, not for the first time, and a torn journal fragment there. An extra torn from what appears to be a larger journal. I need to get away from Alice for a while. We've been hiding down here for a while. Yeah, I read that. I remember. It refers to... I think it refers to the...
That might be worth a look.
Huh. That guy that we fought that was guarding that corpse and things. Okay, this is just complicated money. And what else?
What's that?
That's the first time we see stuff like this. What is that? Swarming toadstool? Let me extract some ingredients here. I think this may be the...
What's that?
the end of our current chapter. Potentially. Incomplete journal. A hastily scrawled journal entry apparently the last in a series. Alice Barecki, yeah, that's about them as well. Don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if you know you two, or if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in one spot and draw the bastard Archduke to be's notice. Before you protest, remember Talik's bakery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and you two don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So if you found this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. So put it back and pretend you never saw it like little deers, and wipe your faces. Saren. That didn't go well for her. I am pretty sure. Stained journal fragment. I say her, but Saren sounds like a woman's name. I don't remember exactly. We have nowhere to go. Barecki wanted to try the guild hall, but there's too many different crews there. Too many eyes and ears that might be reporting back to Gortash and his damned cult. It's just Barecki, Alice, and I. We can't trust anyone else. And a grease bottle. You can keep it there. It's fine. I have plenty of those. Leather helmet and a backpack. Backpacks, on the other hand, well, what is this? You've got friends in the guild. Oh, yeah. That book. That book. Oh, we got more cranium rats in here.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
We watch, we wait.
I don't understand what these guys are. Oh, there's a teleporter. And the ball symbol. And a voiceless penitent Barecki. Oh, we are actually finding them. I may have been a little bit too hasty in killing them back there. But we did find this, which connects to the Undercity ruins. Wait. Is this part of the Undercity? Are we in the Undercity proper? So the Undercity is introduced in Baldur's Gate 1 as a city that existed before Baldur's Gate existed. And it was just built on top of it, which is cool. It's just cool. But when they say it like that, it is literally a subterranean city. It's not like you don't need to do archaeological digs to find it. It is like in real life, a situation like this would be. It's literally underground, which raises all sorts of questions of what kind of city it was, because roof and all. But we don't think about that. It's just we just roll with the cool because we love the cool. And my torch went out. I'm not going to talk to you right now. What's her name? Bareki? Yep. Because things. We also have a Grim Lark verse 2.
I'll take that.
I remember verse 1. I don't remember being impressed by it. C is for Cider or Syndra, Assassin Wizard of Thay. D is for Deathstalkers, cultists who slay. Yeah, again, not impressed. And there's a passageway. There. So we're not doing that until we are done with a level. And this goes somewhere, but I don't know where. Bareki?
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
You're running a shop here, maybe? Are you?
The penitent doesn't respond.
Who are you?
The penitent doesn't.
Shall we trade then?
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
This is a little bit weird. But we have proper items. What is this? When you rage, hostile creatures in a 3-meter radius must succeed as a wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage. The target receives half damage on a save and also plus 2 to intimidation and menacing attack, which is isn't it a control weapon thing? No, it is not. It's just possibly frighten the creature once per turn. I'll take that. I also need to go into this mode. And Armor of Moon Basking. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. You have plus 2 bonus to armor class, just as a default, so it looks to be already better than Jaheira, although Jaheira's armor. Oh, it also looks to be exactly the same look of Jaheira's armor. We're looking at our armor on the left side, but on the right side, yeah, it is the same armor. But it's a different thing. Plus 2 to armor class. You have advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using your Druidic Wild Shape ability. It's a little bit different. It's really nice. Oh, wait. You get plus 2 armor class while you're in Wild Shape. Oh, no. It's incredible. Screw the really nice. It is just really, really good. Okay. So I will... Do you have a... You don't give me a discount. That's fine. That's fine. Just... Trade.
Penitent blinks. You think? You are dismissed.
I think because I'm not looking at him. Yeah, so let me just go grab some junk. And now look at me doing a thing. Go over here, because we know this is the junk. Select everything.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
For trade.
There's the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Barter. Add wares to offer. Look at me using the wares. That's the one time it actually matters. Okay, got a little bit of money back.
Penitent blinks. You think?
There we go. It's weird that you think. Don't you see people blink? That seems like the thing you would know. Anyway, what is up here? Because there's something here. We have a pouch. Passage of Pentinence. Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passes provide. For those who yet live unworthy in guilt, no god's light shall find what hell they have built. Cool. But it is a shame that I can't go in there. It's this guy. It's got to be related to what's going on here. And I suppose here.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
How can I prove myself?
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
I have an amulet of wall. Does that work?
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal?
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
All right. That's the Undercity right there. Potentially, I don't... Undercity ruins. So what is that? What is that passage? If that is the access to the Undercity ruins, and that's how we would get immediately called into... Or I assume that's how we would trigger the prism situation. This is a new area. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we found the Mystic Carrion's lair. Okay, save the game, just in case. Because we're killing him. There's dead halflings. We should perhaps talk to them. You know how the dead are. There we go.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I figured. But, you know, having it ready and all. Breaching pike staff. This is, we're gonna be ambushed. This is the lair of a bad thing, is what this is. Hello? I'm ready to be ambushed. There's ancient servants who are dead. That's how we were ambushed. Oh boy. We also have Spell Rot, which is a thing. This is just a normal weapon. It's not particularly good. What's going on? What are we dealing with? Ancient servants. Yeah. What is the Spell Rot thing? Unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 3d8? No, 3d6 necrotic damage per spell level. So yeah, that's pretty terrible. But I think it's wait. Jaheira, did Jaheira save? Burning was applied to torch. That's kind of cute. Receive the condition. Yeah, Jaheira didn't save. I think it's just because I was here. It doesn't matter for us. Or it only matters for Jaheira, and it's going well.
I thought we were going to be friends.
We are going to be friends. We are specifically going to cast haste spores. And cast it where we are right now. And let's prevent the enemies from attacking us here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's see what these are resilient to. Oh, not much. They're immune to necrotic damage, and fire is terrible for them. So perhaps, let me actually... Ooh, there's also crawling claws. I didn't expect that. Okay, a fireball there would do things. A firewall here would do things.
This is the easy part.
It's hopefully pretty easy. She can see it. She can do it. Oh my god. Firewall is working. Oh no, she can't. I was so happy. Why? Why do you take these things from me? Maybe she needs to move. Or something. So for that, let's get her over here. Yeah, target is blocked. Is it these things? It very well may be. And she gains momentum, because that is that ability. So, what else? What else can we do? Sunbeam, that's a concentration. There's a lot of things that are concentration. Ice Storm is not. Oh, is this necrotic? Yeah, it is necrotic. They're immune to poison, right. Let's do that. Should be relatively good for now. We also have Moonbeam, but that's concentration. I just need things that are not concentration. We have fire, 60%, and radiating orb, which is nice. Let's pull back.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Boo! Get hasted.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, yeah, so that is... So Jaheira would be the only one that actually matters here. The thing is, the Crawling Claw will die. Oh, unless it's immune to psychic damage, which it isn't. But will die the moment this lands. So I will try to make it land. Immune to bleeding, that's normal. Okay, camera. It's trying to murder me. 95. That's reasonable. I'm gonna do this because it does a little bit less damage. It wasn't enough damage, actually. That is sucky. Which means...
Leave if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Oh no, not Ranger's Companion. You don't have jumps. You can jump. Let's do it. Just a bonus action. So let's try to kill you. In 2 stages. Oh, that was too much damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh no, wait, I can disable... Right, I can take 10. That's enough. Crap! I killed some, but not all. Yeah. That's alright. My worry is that they will come up here. So Boo will have to defend. Actually, Boo may be able to kill these. Yeah, Boo's gonna kill the hands. That's fitting. Let's kill that hand. Alright. And let's come back over here.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Very much. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done with this. But I don't think it would have mattered because I don't think he would have been able to attack anybody unless he used his ranged weapon. Let's see what happens. Ah, they didn't reach. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you are going to. And you will burn if you go there. Oh, there's a hand here. So you have 4 attacks now, I think. Yeah, let's go over there. That's a miss. Unfortunate. You're on fire now. And not taking advantage of this. They're attacking my bird. Or Minsk's bird. Minsk is frightened. Alright. That's just disadvantage. I think. Not 100% sure. Yeah, it's just disadvantage. And now Lae'zel. Lae'zel will destroy. She will murder. I think if I do this... Yeah. She gets the haste spores. Almost. It's her bonus action. Her things are all out of order. We don't mind that. Oh, actually, we do. Dang it. Shouldn't have done that. Still shouldn't have done that, but force of habit. And she also has the action surge, which we could use to our advantage. But I'm not gonna. 30 damage. Critical miss on Jaheira. Jaheira doesn't even have that much armor class. 20 is reasonable, but it's nothing compared to what she used to have. And the hands burn. Wow. Wow. And a critical. She's very nice. I'm gonna move in a little. Ah! And that's another critical. And where are you? Right there.
You can take me on.
Let's go. And then now the offhand. Good. And Boo, where are you? Well, Boo is here. That's not my question. Where's my enemy? Is here. Boo has 2 attacks. Second one, the game is having trouble. Don't think about it. Yeah, it's happening after the fact.
No steel can
She gets the haste spores. That is so powerful. The haste cloud is just so powerful. Obviously, you know, it does haste enemies as well. But it's just absurd how powerful it is. Breaching pike staff. Yeah, that thing is. It wasn't even important. Got a torch out so we can see. We have gilded chests. And we have broken chests as well.
Not over.
Jahira, you're still concentrating on the firewall. It's alright. It adds a little bit of charm to the place. Who's carrying the money? It is you, yeah. But the chests only seem to have had money. Well, these maybe they were broken already. I don't remember attacking there. Okay, Jahira, it's time.
Elders and learn.
It's time to do away with that. Does that never go away? I thought, yeah. Got a little bit of money in the treasure crates and a silver ingot.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
An opulent chest here with 57 gold. Very undersold. Or oversold, I should say. 54 gold this time. It's even worse. And the zombies don't have anything.